大家好，梅子普米，大家早安早安。最近天气变冷了，大家要注意身体安全哦。身体安全要注意，让身体保暖，身体安全。讲话很像刚学中文的外国人。好哦，在这游戏开始之前，如果喜欢我，可以动动手指订阅我，或帮我点个喜欢还有分享。那我们开始今天的游戏。就要直接选这个好了，这个是那个炸弹怪，对不对？还会换衣服哦，这件好酷哦！怎么可以这么酷？他衣服是真的会换。猫咪的也很棒，金鱼的也很棒。可是我要炸弹怪。好，不是你，我要这个。呵，我到现在还是不理解为什么另外一个 Max 要杀他。第3章混淆。不得不说，他住的地方很棒哎，超大落地窗跟小木屋。哦，他是直接在暗示睡着了。
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
我一整晚就只是盯着这个丑陋的天花板。这间房子里只有我一个人。维多利亚，我的人生建议：绝对不要去见你的偶像，稍有不慎。那种失落感可能会伤透你的心。有人问我为什么喜欢数字，原因就是数字没有感情，因此更容易理解。数字就是数字，数学不会就是不会。在朋友受伤时，照顾他们比任何事情都重要。谢谢帮我植物浇水的人，虽然我不知道你是怎么进我办公室的。已经3天了，卡利登或警方对沙菲的死讯还没有半点消息。
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
只有传言说，一位叫奥德曼的警探掌握了开枪者的线索。我们正在办自己的学贷豁免优惠。如果你贷款去读卡利登，周1到周4能享有特价，仅限接下来的2周。谁叫我们不是钱做的？虽然期末考延期了，但如果有人想喝点深夜咖啡或需要人陪，鳄龟酒吧还是有营业的。我手上有枪，摩西看到了那张有我的照片，认为我杀了沙菲。不是，我才没有。沙菲亚5岁的时候，为了追一只流浪猫，跑到了树上。那只猫很厉害，优雅的跳下来，但沙菲亚就没有那么幸运了。我来看一下，超能魔力箱。
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
也是
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits. Sorry, Gwen. If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later. I have to prove that wasn't me.
那随身碟到底有什么呢？
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
不是一段影片吗？
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
你应该先把照片收起来。
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
想知道什么？
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
怎么突然聊到阿卡迪亚？
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Sophie are not connected.
A whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
只是倒霉而已。
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
什么意思？
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
你怎么可以笃定？
It's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
一样要回到过去吗？
Maybe I still could.
成功了！能力又回来了。为什么是雷雨交加？
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
妈是谁？
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
你想要怎么样？
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him everything.
结果还是只能坦白了吗？我得跟你说清楚、讲明白，或者是尽可能的说明，在瞭望台碰面。小曼有没有搞错在那里？我知道这样说不通，但我尽力了，拜托，好吧？我在想说，摩西会不会叫警察
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
我的调情技巧很简单，比较手的大小，手很有魅力，牵手跳舞等于磨蹭。日记。奥德曼知道我有超能力，他硬闯了进来，把我吓坏了。要是我假装跟他站在同一阵线，或许他就不会闯进来了，但不太可能。最糟的是，他看到了照片，对我微笑，是怎样？他在密谋一些事，但我不知道该怎么办。我要怎么阻止警察 ？Pro 1，后来发生了超怪的事，我恢复了以前的超能力。看到了沙菲发生的事，的确是我做的。我不知道怎么做到，但我不能让这件事情发生。我觉得像是在原处打转，不知道怎么停止一切。会不会上去的时候就有警察在等我
At least you're normal. No. It's getting worse.
它亮了。
I have to do this. I have.
存活线。
No. It's getting worse. Some of that was definitely directed at me.
很不幸，我被卡利登停职了。显然，我在这里投入了多年的时间，并不足以让人认识到我的正直和价值观。感谢在这个时候尊重我的隐私的每个人。对不起。为什么这边又有一个？为什么这么近的地方要摆两个可以就是分开的点？对啊，到底发生了什么？为什么这么近的地方？ 吧，算了，我先在这边好了。
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
雅思密有讯息。Max， 今早我联络了奥德曼警探，他听起来很糊涂。他说他跟你聊过，他跟你说了什么？拜托告诉我，你没有说的任何可能危及这个案件的事情。他有压力。他的压力还不够大，前48小时是黄金时间，现在已经过了12小时了。
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That I, any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Bonjour. Eh, 猫头鹰还在。
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
我根本不知道啊。我还没有这么做。
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I'll leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Yeah.
Now to see what Moses is up to on... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
这样就吓到了。他在北塞啊，摩西。
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
再试一次，好了，最起码有人相信我了。最起码有人相信我。
Okay, let's try this again.
机甲电子心灵风暴，我不知道为什么，我他妈觉得超可爱。
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Yeah.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
哦，瓶盖。
Bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
不会。
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just... raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
"他从来就没有像我希望的那样奏效。
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. with a gun. You're saying that could be the future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Oh.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
你的话不合逻辑。
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
你看到了什么？你看到了另外一个自己吗？哦哦，好吧，有3个人知道了。我要怎么救？怎么救？怎么救？
Max, you have to let go! No!
那个人怎么会不见？
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
啊，可是我得罪过关哎。天啊，太离奇了！就是过去的自己碰到了现在的自己，然后两个人会消失，会被吞噬，到底是发生什么事情了？而且我觉得我可能害到摩西了，可恶！因为我刚刚在想说救自己跟救奥德曼，他叫奥德曼吧？对，我想说救他应该可以得到更多的线索，就是最起码多了一个人可以帮助我。结果摩西冲出来，我觉得我害了他。我不是那么想要让他就是发生任何的意外。好，那我们今天先到这里。不行，我觉得剧情开始起飞了。好，如果没有别的问题，今天先到这边咯。感谢大家的收看，今天辛苦了，我们下次再见，大家晚安。